Now the group function is what? What is a group function? Basically, we have learned in the last class so many functions. That is a row function, in that date function, number function, character functions, and some special function also we have seen in that particular topic. Now in that that was the row wise. Now here you can say ki column wise. If you want to sum all the values of one particular column, then you have to use this group function. So group name, this function is also called the aggregate function also. So group function, or in the DBMS when you learn the theoretical parts, this function is known as the aggregate function also. Aggregate means clubbing all the value and giving the one particular value. That is a group function process more than one record at a time and return the single value. Similarly, this will used only with the select and having clause, or you can say group by clause also. So here the major 5 group functions are the sum function, average, max, min, and count. Count is nothing but to, if you want to know ki how many records are present in your database or table, then you can use here count. And with the help of the practical, I will show you कि कैसे इसे हम यहाँ पर देखेंगे. तो that is nothing but here. Now, suppose I want to know ki what is the total salary paid by the company, I mean which we are using the employee table. So here I will write select sum, and then यहाँ पे bracket में हम लिखेंगे sal from EMP. So because in this particular company organization you can say there are 14 employees are there. तो 14 एम्प्लॉयज है, तो अगर हम जानना चाहते हैं कि उनकी टोटल सैलरी कितनी, ये 14 जो एम्प्लॉय हैं, टोटल 14 एम्प्लॉयज की व्हाट विल बी द टोटल सैलरी, तो हम उसे क्या करेंगे, सम कर लेंगे. तो इट विल सम, दिस फंक्शन विल सम टोटल 14 रिकॉर्ड्स एंड इट रिटर्न्स ओनली वन वैल्यू. यू कैन सी हियर इनवैलिड स्क्रीन स्टेटमेंट पहले से कुछ है क्या. Now this one is here. This is nothing but a 29025. That means total salary. First of all, we have to check this ki select star from EMP. This one. So this particular column, this cell column, I want to group in one single value कि how much salary I am paying to the my employees. Suppose this is my organization and these 14 employees are mine, then I want to know how much salary every month I am paying. So you can club this and know the output कि what is the total salary. Suppose I want to know what is the total salary paid by me in every month. Total salary means salary plus commission. So I will write here sal plus commission. So see this, if I write, then what will happen here? The answer will be what? You know, I think last class also I told. So that is a 7800. It's very less. Why? Previously I was looking at 29 something, but now this will give the result 7800. Reason behind that, the commission plus salary is nothing but some values will be the 0. So that is the reason. So what I will do, wherever the commission is null, I want to replace that with 0. So I will write here NVL function. NVL commission comma 0. So commission will be replaced by, I mean wherever the null value is there, I replace that null value with 0. Then what will be the total salary? So this is nothing but the 31, and before that it was coming 7800. So now the actual value is 31225. So this is the way you can do here. Not only the total salary, you can calculate here the total salary, and even you can give here the alias name, as you know, as total salary. So this is nothing but the alias, you will get that. So this is nothing but now the heading is the total salary. Now next one is what, suppose I want to calculate here average salary also. So I will write here A, V, G and bracket में you can write here sal. Similarly you can find the max. Okay, what is the maximum salary in that? I'm writing all the function is here. And then the next one is the minimum salary. So now you can see here total salary is this, average salary, and after the decimal you can see so many places. So you can round off this one, and the maximum is 5,000 and minimum is 800. So this is the way you can do. And one more thing is left here, count. Count will count the how many rows we are clubbing here. It will give that result. So I am writing here count star. You can put here star or you can put here any one particular column name. Then also the result will be same. See this, the count will give the number of rows we are clubbing here for the maximum, minimum and average salary. Even you can make here average is coming here, this is decimal, so use here round function. And then I want to after 2 places, then you write here 2 places. Say this, now this bigger will not come, and instead of the max cell, main cell, you can write here the alias maximum salary, minimum salary, number of records, and this one is the average salary. So you can put here the alias name as you wish, as you want in your report. So this is the way you can do. This one is the simple group function I am applying, just knowing what is the maximum, minimum and average and total salary of the employee. But suppose I want to know here total salary department wise, then what it will be do? I will do here select sum, in bracket write the cell from EMP group by, this is the new clause, like a where we you can use when you want to apply the condition, use the where condition, and when you want to group the values according to the particular thing, then use here group by function. So group by employee number, not employee number, sorry, department number. I want to know in each department how much salary I am paying, total salary. So then run this. See this 9400, but I am not showing here which department of this value. So write here the department number also, then it will be more clear. See, department 30 total salary is 9400, department 20 is this, department 10 is this. So this is the way you can group the values. I mean, instead of the total salary, if you want to know the department wise, now here I took the department wise, you can take here job wise also. Write here job, because there are different types of job. Group by, then you must take here the job, group by job. I mean job के अकॉर्डिंग ये सैलरी दिखाएगा, अब डिपार्टमेंट वाइज के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं बल्कि जॉब के अकॉर्डिंग दिखाएगा. Okay, so this is the way you can now the clerk, total clerk salary is this, salesman will get this, president, obviously president only, the king is acting as a president, only one member is there as a post of president, that is a 5,000, manager is this, analyst is total salary is 6,000. So this is the way you can do that. Suppose I want to job with department wise, so I am writing here department number also, department number, then job, and I will write here group by deputy number comma job. I mean group by department number, I mean first preference it will give the department number and then it will apply. This one is the composite group by, you can say. So now it will take both the things. See this, department number 20, job is manager, then that sum salary is this. Department number 20, job is clerk and the value is 1900. Now the 20 is, yeah, analyst is here. अब देखो, you can see here randomly the departments are coming. If you want to know कि no it must be the ascending or descending order, you can do that also. So now group by see this, I mentioned here ordered by also. So now the difference you can see, all the department 10, then 20, then 30. Now clerk, I mean department number 3, there are 3 posts, that is a clerk, manager and president, and the total salary is this. Department number 20, and these are the post and the total salary for this, these are the 30, and this is the answer. So now I told in this 2 things, that one is the group by and the second one is the order by clause. This is also one type of the clause. I mean, now order by clause will take 2 things, that is ascending order or descending order. By default it takes ascending order. Here I didn't mention order by department number, I didn't mention here ASC. ASC मतलब insert you are writing here ascending order. For descending order DESC आपको लिखना होगा. So if you are mentioning then it will take, if you are not mentioning by default it will take the ascending order. You can see the result here. So this is the ascending order of the department number. And if I write here descending order DESC, then it will do the reverse thing. I mean 30th पहले आएगा. Say this descending order. So data will come in the descending order. So this is the 2 clause which you have learned here, that is a group by and order by clause. So this is the way you can use here the group function with the help of group by, order by, and as per your requirement here you can see here. Even you can calculate here maximum and minimum salary also in each department. So now I am writing here max cell comma min cell see this department number 30 total salary is 950, maximum is obviously single person is having job clerk and the maximum salary is 950, minimum is also 950. Now manager total salary is 2850, max min the same here. Now this you can see the difference here. Department 30 the job is salesman and the total salary is 5600, but in that 5600 maybe 2-3 persons are there, so the maximum salary in that 1600, minimum is 1250. Wherever the single data is available, just analyst here 6000, but both the employees getting here 3000, that's what the maximum is 3000, minimum is also 3000. But here in 1900 you can see here 1100 and 800. So as per the data available in the table, it will display the total sum, minimum, average also you can calculate here. So like that you can prepare your data as per your presentation. So this is the way group function is used. Now come to the next one. See this query is what here, select the count employee number comma job from EMP group by job having count employee number greater than 3. Means the query is this कि display job with the counting of the employee, और means हमें वो data display करना है जिस job में 3 या 3 से ज़्यादा employee काम कर रहे हैं. तो count will count the data एंड एज पर व्हाट आई मीन ग्रुप बाई आपने क्या लगाया, जॉब। तो आप देखिए यहाँ पे काउंट क्या आया 4, क्योंकि जॉब में क्लर्क है, क्लर्क में 4 एम्प्लॉय काम कर रहे हैं, सेल्समैन में भी 4 लोग एज अ सेल्समैन काम कर रहे हैं, तो ये केवल 2 डेटा दिखाया। सपोज इफ आई राइट हियर ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू, then it will display, maybe 3 is there, then it will display some more, yes manager is there, जहाँ पे 3 एम्प्लॉय ऐसे हैं जहाँ पे एज अ मैनेजर काम कर रहे हैं। नाउ नेक्स्ट इफ आई राइट हियर इंस्टेड ऑफ द 3 आई एम राइटिंग हियर 2, कि यहाँ पे हमने लिखा हैविंग काउंट, आई मीन काउंट क्या कर रहे हैं हम, एम्प्लॉय नंबर वाइज काउंट कर रहे हैं। तो दिस, तो आप देखिए यहाँ पे 2 भी है, 2 एनालिस्ट की तरह काम कर रहे हैं। सपोज इफ आई से डिस्प्ले all the employee, चलो employee number and job from EMP where the salary is greater than 3000, तो you can say सैलरी जिसकी 3 या 3 से ज्यादा है उन एम्प्लॉयज को हमें यहाँ पे डिस्प्ले कराना है। तो हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे हैविंग सेल greater than equal to 3000। अच्छा, actually I used here group by, then I have to write here that is the total salary, I mean job wise हमें निकालना पड़ेगा, that is a sum of cell is greater than equal to 3000, then it will display here, because यहाँ पे group by clause हमने लगा रखा है, that is a job wise दिखाएगा, काउंटिंग भी बता दिया। तो अब यहाँ पे ये जो टोटल सैलरी क्लर्क की आई है वो 4 लोगों की है, जिसकी सम सैलरी 3000 या बराबर होगी या ज्यादा होगी। इवन यू कैन नो, यू वांट टू नो कि व्हाट इज द टोटल सैलरी, यू कैन राइट हियर सम cell, then it will be more clear। See this here, total salary was 4150, that's the reason it's coming here this, and means all the salaries, total salaries coming more than 3000, that's the reason this is coming here। And you can see how many employees it is counting in this, this is the 4, and here alone president alone is having 5000, that is a greater than 3000। 3 employees salary is this and 2 employees salary which is greater than 3000, that is the reason। So like that having clause also you can whenever you want to provide here the, and in this group function you cannot use the where clause, where will not use in the group function, group by, order by, having clause you can use here and not the that one where clause।